while we are still there, I heard that Pastor Kayanja and others are creating wealth. I said, oh.
Kayanja ne group yenga watandise okutambula mu kisinde kya Kristo.
Pastor Kayanja and the group are moving in the very group of Jesus, in the movement of Jesus.
I said, but why?
I
remember in the Bible, when they came and told Jesus that some people are pretending to cast out demons, like you. Should we stop them? Jesus said, no. Don't stop them. If they are not against us, they are with us. And in any case, there is God. If they are deceiving us, they are deceiving God. And God will deal with them. It's not my job to do God's job.
To know who is false and who is not false, I cannot handle those issues. Me, I'm doing my work that God has allotted to me,
guided by the Bible. Therefore, in that case, I didn't accept the idea of saying, of judging which is the right faith and which is the wrong faith. The only minimum point was that they don't break the law. And the rest is for God to know who is right and who is wrong. So that's how we refuse to involve ourselves in fighting you. And you started preaching.
While we were there,
as I always tell him, as if we were not very busy.
While we are still there, I heard that Pastor Kayanja and others are creating wealth. I said, oh.
Kayanja ne group yenga watandise okutambula mu kisinde kya Kristo.
Pastor Kayanja and the group are moving in the very group of Jesus, in the movement of Jesus.
This is because Jesus, when he was here, he preached the gospel, healed the sick, fed the hungry, and he himself worked in the carpentry of Joseph. So he preached, healed the sick, fed the hungry, but also worked. This United States which you hear about was built by their prosperity, was built by Christians. They were called Puritans. They landed in America in 1623
baatuuka mu Amerika mu 1623
in a ship called some Mayfair.
ku mmeeri yali eyitibwa erinnya eryo. Now the homosexuality that is in the US now, those people are just doing things that they don't know where they came from.
They're enjoying what they don't know. They're harvesting where they did not sow.
Bali mukungulira we bataasigira.
So the Christians
abakristaayo
and other religious people
ne bannaddiini abalala
are the ones who can build countries.
be basobola okuzimba amawanga.
The Puritans,
Bapuritaani
who built the United States,
abazimba eggwanga lya Amerika
had fled from Europe,
baali badduse kuva Bulaaya,
where there was a lot of prejudice and formalism,
awaali okusosola n'okwawulayawula mu bantu,
more or less like what Jesus was fighting in the Bible.
nga Yesu byennyininyini byali alwanyisa mu Bayibuli.
The hypocrisy of the Pharisees.
Abafalisaayo obunnanfuusi bwabwe.
Now finally,
ekisembayo,
you the Christians,
mwe abakristaayo,
you should influence people by what you do.
muteekwa okukyusa abantu abalala okusinziira ku ebyo bye mukola.
Kukyusa abantu from what you do yourselves.
Okuva mu bye mukola musobole okukyusa abalala.
Now because it says
kuba kigamba
in the Bible,
mu Bayibuli,
let your light so shine before men,
leka ekitangala kyammwe kyake nnyo mu maaso g'abantu,
that they see your good deeds
balabe ebikolwa byammwe ebirungi,
and praise your Father in heaven.
batendereze kitammwe ali mu ggulu.
So n'ebigambo ebyo Katonda ababeere.
With those words, may God bless you so much.